So
Yeah.
my parents, the thing about them is they're a little more lenient than a lot of parents with the same ethnicity as ours. The thing is, my mom was actually just like me, very gifted and wonderful. But the environment she was in was like, instead of how they took my intelligence and thought of it as like a gift, whenever she would make like a witty remark or a wisecrack, then they would be like, something like, stop being so witty, or like, stop talking too much.
Do you think this is a big problem in the African community?
The thing is, your kid doesn't have to be me to be smart. They don't have to be all gifted and superhuman from the start. All you have to do is just allow them to flourish in what they want. I use this metaphor for like this school somewhere where, like, instead of students what the students have to learn, teach the students what the students want to learn. The students end up going out with information they don't actually want
Or use.
use, yeah. But the thing is, same thing happens when parents are too harsh on their kids about learning. They end up leaving with information they're not actually going to use, but is just going to give them like a good resume so they can like work at McDonald's prestigiously. So the thing is, parents are like teachers in that school, allowing their kids to nurture in what they choose. And the thing is, kids show what they want to learn at a very young age. The way my parents found out was when they put on things like Mickey Mouse for me. Then when Mickey Mouse was on the screen, oh boy, I cried. But then when I saw the advertisements for things like ABC Mouse and ABC Ya, then I decided I wasn't going to cry anymore. And I actually paid attention to the advertisements for education more than I did for play. And the same thing could be happening with your kids and you just not noticing it. So my parents switched around the algorithm. They showed me the learning things, and the learning things made me like not blink, not eat for 2 hours.
Wow.
So the thing is, my parents thought it was just a way to like distract a baby, you know, like how Teletubbies would work on a normal child. But I was actually absorbing this information like a little science kid sponge. And I eventually turned into who I am now. And your kid can too.